Today I'm sharing with you my top 10 products of 2022. Some of them are new launches, some of them are new to me. Let's just dive straight in, shall we? So I'm Lisa, a pro makeup artist of 17 years. What the hell? So I've been on lots of sets. I've been on lots of sets for fashion and all sorts. So throughout my career, I started out on a makeup counter and then I kind of worked my way up, went freelance. I've worked on lots of sets. I've worked with many different like amazing hairstylists, pro, you know, big makeup artists out there in the game, stylists, all sorts, and you pick up lots of tips and tricks as we go along. So you're exposed to a lot of information, and this has always been my absolute love with beauty, like on that pursuit of like finding the one. And there are so many amazing products out there. I am very grateful that I get sent very many products to try and test, and some of them I love as a consumer, some of them I love as a pro makeup artist for my makeup kit as well. There's like different things I love for like different reasons. I've just thought of another product that I need to put in here. Give me 1 second. It's quite an extensive list. It's a list of 10 things that has now turned into 13 things. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Anyway, if you're not subscribed, please hit subscribe and hit those notifications to on as well, so you never miss out on a video. So check out my previous year's videos. I think I've been doing this will be the third one I've done where I've been more kind of consistent on it with YouTube. Anyway, I'm rambling, let's get on. Let's go. Not quite back to the beginning, but let's start with number 1. Okay. Drum roll please. So this brand launched newly to the UK market and I'm obsessed. It's Tatcha. So yes, this is ultimate luxury products, okay? I've tried a considerable amount from the range, and I've even had the honour of meeting Vicky, the founder of Tatcha also. So it's a Japanese inspired skincare line and it is beautiful. It focuses on creating rituals to help you start or end your day, like wherever you are in your day, to basically re-energize you and refocus you. She's such an inspiring woman, and everything is kind of really decadent. So these are the blotting papers. Come on, camera. Why is that not like focusing on? There we go. So can you see they've got like flecks of gold running through there. Everything's like really elaborate and just magical, and it infuses technology with that ritual. So all products just behave and act really well. I love like the essence. It's a water-based kind of hydrated product that you'll use in your first step. I mean, the cleansing oil, this is a stunning product. I love it. Just breaks your makeup down really easily. It's just like so nourishing on the skin. And the lip mask, I mean, I could go on and tell you everything, and everything's like really lovely because like less is more. So a lot of the products do come with like a little spoon to kind of, this is the silk cream. This is stunning. I haven't got a lot of this left. Oh, it just smells so gorgeous too. So it's to help you not overuse the product, because a lot of the time we can overuse a product and think it doesn't work, but actually we're just like shoveling far too much on, and you're like, hun, chill. You don't need the whole pot on your face. So that is skincare number uno. I mean, the rice polish cleanser, the facial mist, it's got a little bit of oil in it, so it's just like lovely in your hair as well. I just love Tatcha, and I love Vicky because she is such an open, wonderful person that just shares so much about her experience and just wants everyone to be successful. She's got an See, I'm getting so excited, my words are getting tongue-tied. She's got an amazing charity as well that she supports, like women, to help educate them. And it's just, if you can get your hands on some, do it, because you will not be disappointed. Okay? Okay. Okay, and the primer is amazing too. So on a Japanese theme, okay, Curel. This is the first product I've tried from Curel. This is the facial mist. This is the Intensive Moisture Care Deep Moisture Spray. This is beautiful. This like lives on my desk and I just spritz away. Like the mister on this is insane. And it's a bit more affordable than say Tatcha. You can get it quite easily on like Amazon, and I think, is it Boots that stock it? I think so. It will all be in the caption below. But this is a really lovely ultra fine mist. Great for anyone that's like menopause, if you're like getting hot flushes, if your skin barrier is compromised, because I think it's got ceramides in there. Yes, it does. It's got ceramides in there, which basically help make your barrier become stronger again within your skin. So it basically makes your skin look more glowy, not just from spraying it. It's just amazing. It can be used on the body. I mean, this would actually be really nice on shoots as well, for like a bit of sheen on the body. I've not tried that yet, but it's relatively affordable. You do find it on offer here and there. I think this is about £20. Love it. Love it. I definitely want to try more. This is the only thing I've tried from the range, because it's like, we can't buy it all, we can't have it all. Well, we could do, but then we'd be a bit skint, and then, yeah, anyway. So, the person that got me hooked onto that is Caroline Hirons. The next product is Caroline's retinoid. Oh my gosh, like, my skin is just looking absolutely freaking gorgeous thanks to this retinoid product. So, retinoids, I mean, the world of retinols are very kind of confusing, but they don't have to be. So retinoids are, I would say, a milder version, not like tretinoin where they have to be like prescribed by a dermatologist or doctor. These work really well. They're very effective in renewing skin cell turnover, which, you know, retinol, vitamin A does. That's what it does. It helps to irritation to the skin, which is really key with retinol, because that can be where a lot of people get put off from the products. This is number 2. They do a number 1, which is for kind of new beginners starting the treatment. So how you use this is, it's got a little lid guide. Just everything about the brand and the product, like Caroline, like hats off to you, man. It's so simple to use. It's beautiful colour. It's like glass packaging, so this is refillable as well, so you take a bit out and you put a bit in, and it's just freaking awesome. So it tells you like how much to use it. It's all quite foolproof, and even on the box when you get it, it tells you like when to use it in your skincare routine, like how to use it, all that kind of stuff. It's really, really easy. So that's the colour, and as soon as you put it on the skin, it just gives you an immediate glow. Like for me personally, I don't find that I need to use another moisturiser with this. It's just enough for me, and I use that 2 to 3 nights a week. That's all you need to do with it. And if you've got congested skin, blemish prone skin, pigmentation, you need a retinol in your life, really. Like realistically, start using retinols from, I guess, 30 plus. I started using one when I was, how old am I now? 37. I started using one probably about 3 years ago. So what, 35, 34. And I've definitely seen a difference in my skin clarity and health. It's just about finding one that really works for you. This is a kind of on the mid to higher price point. You can get it on Space NK as well as Caroline's direct website. It's just a beautifully formulated, well thought out product that really, really works. I mean, we wouldn't expect anything else from you, Caroline, let's face it. Like, no pressure, but come on, you're just phenomenal. And we love you. So that is all of skincare. Done. Tied up in a bow. I forgot to talk about this. Oops. Ultraviolet SPF It's gorgeous. This is a Supreme Screen Hydrating Facial. Very high protection, SPF 50. I've finished a bottle. This is a brand new one. I'm not going to pump it out because I'm using some other products and I don't want this to go off. But it's so handy. It's got like a pump applicator. I love these kind of things. It gives me a really good protection. I took this on holiday with me. And when I was in Portugal, bright and sunny. Gosh, holidays, what are they? I miss them. It's such a gorgeous SPF. The colours are really fun in all of the brands. They're just really cool. They make SPF fun. And what I really like about them is that they're like a hybrid of skincare and SPF. So there's one for every kind of skin type. I was like, what's the word I'm looking for? They do a really lovely tinted moisturiser as well with an SPF 50 too. So they are just like the modern cool SPF gang. Again, you can pick this up in Space NK and many other retailers too. I just bloody love it. And I've got some other formulations from them that I need to try. So I need to crack on with those really when I'm ready to switch over. But don't sleep on ultraviolet. Let me know your favourite SPF at the moment too, and if you agree and you've tried this. Let's move on to the next section, shall we? Okay, Charlotte Tilbury, Pillow Talk, Push Up Lashes in Dream Pop. This mascara, look, I've got it on now. It's sensational, okay? The black one I like, but I tend to find it really, really smudges on me. This one doesn't really smudge, doesn't really budge, and whatever your eye colour, it really brings it out. So I've got like brown eyes and this makes them look really golden, and anytime I wear this I get so many compliments. People are like, what's different about you? What is it? Like your eyes? And I'm like, hi. So if you've got blue eyes, it'll make them look more intense. Brown eyes, it'll make them look like more Maltesery and rich and just yummy. Green eyes, this was just like, oh my god, it just, everyone needs this mascara. Like, if I could buy you all one of these, like, I would, okay? So, yeah. This mascara, chef's kiss. Especially if you love that quite natural, like, not too harsh kind of makeup. It's just easy and it works and it's gorgeous. Done. I'm done with that, okay? We'll move on. Okay. Next one is like a brand shout out, Vieve. Like, I love Vieve. Vieve came into my life. She lit up my life. I had the pleasure of meeting her at one of her events. It was phenomenal. She's such an angel. This product I love. You can see that it's like almost empty. The Skin Nova. Because she's a makeup artist, everything, not like just an influencer, everything is so well thought out and so easy to use. I love glowing skin. I love the Skin Dew as well, and I love using it on the body. She just launched it in a bigger size. But what I would love, Jamie, please, can you put this kind of top on the other one too? Because the other one like comes off in my kit and it's a mess. It's a mess, it's not the one. Anyway. So here is this 90s palette. I've got to say, I love this. When I did a reel on this, so many people when they saw me in real life were like, oh my god, it was so nice to see like a palette that just wasn't warm and just another warm brown palette or like a gold. And I feel like you've been really ahead of the curve with this palette, because so many brands still like just don't offer anything like this. Like, I'm more of a warm girl, but even these like slight greys here, like this has a slight warmth to the grey, and it just makes such a difference and such a point of interest. I feel like you're really ahead of the curve. You really listen to your consumer and what they want, and your eye ones too are just like delicious. Like, I need more because like I need a set for my kit and a set for me. Like, now I like fight. I'm like, no, that's mine. My kit's like, no, it's mine. I'm like, what? So Vieve, yes, great Scottish female-led independent brand. It's beautiful. Just yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, another female, quite a few female founded brands here now. Rare Beauty, we got to talk about this. We got to talk about this, okay? I need more of these. I need to try the other products from the line because I haven't like tried a huge amount. But these are like, I think you'd only need one in a lifetime because they are so strong. They are so strong. Let me know if you tried any of these products in the comments as well. Let's like chat about them. Like, let me know your top 10, even though I'm doing like 13, top 10. So these are just so easy to use, but literally you need like the smallest amount because they are highly pigmented. Look, can you see how that just, you know, you could easily look like you've been like fallen asleep in the sun or highly windburn, you know, it's that time of year. But look at that, so quick and easy. But they do like cream ones in a pot as well that I really want to try. Super lovely, just easy, and just the way you can hold products. So I know that she's got a condition where she really struggles to kind of grip things, and I think it's really nice to have that level of accessibility into the line, which is really thoughtful. So this is the shade Joy, Love. And then this eyeliner is like insanely beautiful. It's got like a Japanese type calligraphy tip, so you can just get such good graphic shapes to it. And actually Vieve eyeliner is really lovely too if you like an eyeliner pen. I'm really fussy with them, it has to be right. I don't like a foam tip, but those two are probably the best ones you can get out there on the market, and they're both very long wearing. So yeah, Rare Beauty, Selena, well freaking done, girl. Well done. Well done. Oh, is it refillable as well? I think it might be, look. Oh, love that. I think sustainability for a lot of brands is going to be a bigger thing next year. Like, we're going to see more brands do that. Talking of sustainability, Rose Inc, I think has been a real leader in sustainability in terms of packaging. I know like Charlotte Tilbury does a little bit here and there. So these have little holes on the bottom that you prod through, so you can buy the individual pans to pop in, so you can make your own big palette or kind of swap the shades in and out. These blushes, I feel like it's a really good year for blusher. These cream blushes, again, so densely pigmented. If you're a bit more kind of oily, I mean, I'm trying to think like the difference between this and the Rare Beauties, obviously just the texture. These are a little bit, I guess they'll be really nice on all skin types and tones. I think these would be nicer if you've got a bit more texture in your skin because they're not as wet, so they're not going to like sit in the product. They're a bit more smoothing. I think they'll have like squalene or something in them. I don't know, it's not got the exact inky on the back, but the quality of these are just simply stunning. So this is anemone and azalea, again available at Space NK in the UK. Just stunning. Love. What more can I say? I've got some more Rose Inc bits to try actually, so do come back and I'll let you know how I get on with them. But love these bad boys, bad girls, fantastic. And they double up obviously as a lip product too, and just like the chicness of them, the little magnets, they're all just like beautiful pieces of art. I think how, you know, like how vintage makeup used to be, it was all like a work of art, so you were really proud to have it and own it and keep it. And it's just, so I'm just like wiping my hand, it was just really nice to own and kind of treasure. So I think that's kind of something really nice to consider. It's nice, just nice as well that they're not like totally blingy, like gold or, you know, like fingerprinty. They're just like super clean, lovely. Well done, Rose Inc. Okay, don't go mental at me now, but Chanel's in here, the freshwater tint. How was I so late to the party with? I mean, I know what it was. I bought this and, you know, it's near enough £40 or maybe a bit more. It's a lot of money. I have a lot of product. I don't need to buy any more makeup, skincare, kind of hair care. I have a very healthy supply, so it takes a lot for me to part with my own cash to really try a product. And I got a sample and I just loved it. I was like, wow, why have I been sleeping on this product? And I get it, you know, I'm a normal person. I live in a very like normal house, normal life, nothing absolutely wild, so I get it, but this, to me, totally worth it. find on my Instagram, I think it's in like pinned at my top at the moment. Might not be at this point that you're watching this video, but I do comparisons of this and why I really like it versus other stuff. I've got it on today actually. I didn't plan that, but it just happened. It's such a beautiful lightweight product that just looks like a second skin. If you don't like foundation but you want something a bit more maybe than a tinted moisturizer, then this is what you need. It's blinking bellissimo, bellissimo, I tell you. I just bloody love it. This is the shade medium light. I want them all. I want them for my kit. I want more colours for me because I'm getting a bit pale now and this is like a little bit warm, but we move. We can make it work. Yes, Chanel. Chanel. It's just such a lovely texture. Skincare infused with a bit of pigments. But what I like about it is it doesn't ever really go powdery or cracky, which I think is a good thing. Thank God I don't work on your copy, right? Okay, we're drawing to the final chapter. But are you ready for the final chapter is the question. Wow, let's go for it, let's go for it. Okay, hair. Here we go. Okay, this year has been the year of hair bond bond hair products, okay? So these help the bonds in the hair become stronger. I mean, look at how good and long my hair is. That says a lot, okay? And these are the two products. So I started using this one in February this year, then this kind of from the kind of mid part of the year, springtime onwards. Both amazing products. I mean, relatively simple to use. It's not like a proper hair mask that you've got to like put in, you've got to rinse out, you've got to stand out the shower for like 5 minutes whilst doing cartwheels. None of that. Really simple to use. They all work slightly differently. This one you have in for like 4 minutes, I think. This one you have in for 10. This one needs to be heat activated. So obviously look into the brand. But yes, they work, most definitely. My hair hasn't been as shiny, as healthy. Even my hairdresser was like, babe, I had a spare bottle of this and gave it to her and she was like, what the hell? It's amazing. I was like, I know. Just do it. Thank me later. It's amazing. So basically how these work is they go into the hair kind of core and molecule and help to rebuild the structure of the hair. So think of like DNA strands. This helps to make everything really, really strong. It doesn't just coat and sit on the hair and create like a silicone kind of like feel and vibe where that like sort of tricks you into thinking your hair's really healthy. By coating it and stuff, this actually works from the inside out. So what more can I say? Give me more. I want more of this, please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I can put those away now. Okay. Who doesn't love the Fab Five? JVN. Babes. I love it. I love it. This I haven't been using so much recently because I've been wearing my hair a little bit more blow dried and kind of curled, and this kind of enhances a bit more of the natural texture, but I'll show you it in a minute. This product literally cannot, the complete serum, instant recovery serum. So you can use this like a daily moisturizer, especially in the colder months, or like got central heating on, and you could, well, some of us do anyway because the state of the world at the moment is a bit mad. It all smells phenomenal. The magic ingredient with all of this is hemisqualane, and what that does is just wonders to the hair. It basically helps to just strengthen the hair, hydrate the hair. I love it. So you can use this once you've washed the hair. You can use it as a light kind of bit of moisture throughout the hair just to revamp it. I use this every time I wash it, and both of these I have in my hair kit as well for when I do hair. And I've had so many people like comment on, I've got to say this has also got heat protection in it as well, which is really, really, really good. But yeah, you're generally meant to put this in damp hair, but you can just revive it, you know, for your hair. Not gonna harm anyone. But this is a really lovely texture. It doesn't come with a key, by the way. The key came with another product, another brand. But Jonathan, create a cute key, come on. That'd be so good for the product. So this will just add a bit of natural texture and shine. And I have been using the shampoo and conditioner. Look at that. It just instantly freshened it all up. But also the shampoo and conditioner, beautiful. The Violet, the Real Hydrate mask is phenomenal. Oh, I just love the range, I love the products. There's some newer products that I've not tried yet, but these two are the real heroes in the range for me. Okay. So, this will come as no surprise. I love my Dyson Airwrap. I love it. The way I use it all the time. It's definitely helped to keep my hair healthy because of the technology within it. The heat, obviously heat styling never helps, but that's where products come into the mix to really help. But I will use this. Just had to delete a few things off of here to allow me to film some more because I was running out of room on my memory card. I need to get a new memory card in the new year and also format this one and sort it out. Anyway, so these are my most used attachments. I also use the small one quite a lot. So I will start out by putting product in my hair, then smooth blow drying my hair with this brush here. And I'll do that from wet to get the most shine. Then I'll generally put this bad boy on, clip it in, and they're so easy to like change out. There's a little lock at the back and you click it in, done. It's like really secure and sturdy. So generally I'll do my fringe with that and then I'll let it cool. So there's a cool setting. I'll always do hot, then I'll cool my hair to help it set. And then generally I'll leave that in my hair, kind of like, oh, well, it just stays in really well, like so. So I'll leave that out the way while I'm doing the rest of my hair. So once it smooths, I can then choose what I do. I can sort of style a bit of a curl and a volume with this one, but I generally, this is what I've done today. I've sort of gone through with it and just curled, and I generally, see there's a little teat here and you just twist it. But what you got to do is not look at it and go, right, that's gonna go this way. It doesn't. It's whatever way it is in your reflection, because it's designed for like self-use. So you pop it on. I'm just gonna show you how easy it is. Look, turn it on, and I use both sizes of Curel. See, that just goes in really easily. Hold it. Cool shot. And then just pull it. So you can see, then you let that fully cool. You can spray it as well to give it extra. I feel like I need to do the other side now to vamp it up, but, and how I style my hair generally is I'll do this side and all away from my face, because that's how I like my hair to look. I don't, you can obviously go the other, like alternate ways, but I just prefer the one way look. So let's do, what's really important as well when you're doing it is now to say not do this, to do the other side. You want to hold it in exactly the same way you had it for the initial section. So I did twist it, yeah, I did twist it. And once you get the knack of it, so easy. And if it's not that tight, pull it out a bit. Then just get a bit closer, then cool shot. Woo-hoo. It's just so much fun and so easy, honestly. Literally gives you nice volume. Like, and I've got thin hair. So yeah, and the smoothing attachment's quite good. I don't use it a lot, but I could do. I could definitely use it more. But there you go. That's all of that. I've had no issues with it. You have to clean out the filter at the base of it quite often, but it's just so easy. I love it. It's obviously not going to be great for all hair types. There's different attachments if you've got, say, afro hair or like much coarser hair with a bit more kind of grip that you can get from it. But obviously the hot brush like gets super hot, so that you do get a lot of tension from it, but it's just really understanding how to use it best for your hair. And they do appointments to help you, you know, find it. But for me, I mean, I received this as a gift for my birthday from Chris, like, thank bloody you. Very cute. Literally speechless that that still happened. Anyway, I digress. So I don't think that's a surprise that that's in there, but I've got to say it has just been so life-changing and easy for me. Like, I'd love to try the Shark to compare, but obviously I'm not going to buy a Shark because I don't need two things that do exactly the same thing. But I freaking love it, and I always feel like $1 million when my hair is done really well. Okay, final product, drum roll please. This is like the extra bonus, the extra bonus. It's just like, I don't know, we'll see what you think. Fragrance by Rido. This year, I took the plunge. Alice to Park. It's because of you, honey. I have not abandoned, but sort of abandoned my Victor & Rolf Flower Bomb. I wore that for years. When I worked at Jolly's, I worked on the perfume counter, which is House of Fraser in Bath, for a little bit. And that fragrance came out when I worked there, and it was like the one. And I've not stepped away from it, but you've helped me become a bit more brave. So Mojave Ghost is my most recent purchase. And then I've got Mixed Emotions as well. So I'm wearing Mixed Emotions today. I love both of these. They're both very different. So the Mixed Emotions has a bit of like, there's a bit of like a spice, a bit of eucalyptus. There's like a sweet tanginess to it, and I love it. This was designed actually in lockdown, so it does literally capture that kind of mixed emotions feeling. And I change up my fragrance basically on how I'm feeling and what I want to feel like, or the headspace I need to be in. While this one, the Mojave Ghost, is a much more, it's sweet, but it's not sickly. It's got a powderiness that's so comforting. There's just something that you just want to nuzzle in. So kind of for the winter months, you just feel like really cozy and safe, like you're cocooned in cashmere or something. It's gorgeous. I love it. Yeah, I bought them both and I love them both, and I definitely want to expand my collection. So there you have it, my 10 favourite products of the year. Do let me know yours in the comments. Let me know what other questions you have, and let me know what products I've been sleeping on that I also need to know about, that maybe you know about, that I need to learn more about. That is it. Thank you so much for watching, and I've really enjoyed filming this. I can't believe another year's gone by. What the heck? I feel like I've left something open downstairs. I can hear the cats like rummaging a cupboard or something. Anyway, so I'm gonna go to make sure they're not like destroying more stuff in the kitchen. Thank you so much. Here's to a fantastic year. Thank you to all the brands that always support me, and just, well, all the products I bought myself as well. And Chris, thanks. Long may it continue. Here's to an amazing year ahead. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you next week.